Many take their clothes off their bodies, try and engage in sex as a way to get intimacy. But simply taking the clothes off your body does nothing to the barriers, the coverings over your mind, heart, your soul, your spirit, the deeper parts of you. Hi there, I'm Dr. Carol. I want to talk to you about intimacy. Why just taking off your clothes will never be enough. The way God originally created you was beautiful, as a whole, beautiful, integrated human being, body, soul, and spirit, every part of you connected and fully alive, made in His image. And He created you with the need, the desire, and the capacity for intimacy. That is a part of how you are created in the very image of God. Think of the first 2 chapters of Genesis. Adam and Eve were placed in this beautiful Garden of Eden with everything they needed, the perfect environment. As the first 2 chapters of Genesis comes to a close, Scripture says they were naked and unashamed. Can you even imagine what that would be like? Naked and unashamed. The Hebrew there is very picturesque. Naked doesn't only necessarily mean just no clothes on your body, it means no barriers between. Nothing between. Adam and Eve not only had no clothes, nothing physical between them, they were completely open, naked, emotionally and spiritually too. No barriers between them, physically, emotionally, relationally, or spiritually. That is the picture of true intimacy. And then come Genesis 3, enter the serpent, and everything gets messed up. Sin came, Adam and Eve fell. What's the first thing human beings do once sin comes? They hide. Adam and Eve hide themselves. And human beings, you and I, have been hiding ever since. And yet you still have this absolute need for intimacy, to be connected. So you try and find intimacy, but you're hiding at the same time. Hiding in intimacy. There's no way that you can do 2 things at once. And so this tension, this turmoil keeps going on in our souls as human beings. What have you been doing to hide? How have you been hiding? Now, that is also why many take their clothes off their bodies, try and engage in sex as a way to get intimacy. But simply taking the clothes off your body does nothing to the barriers, the coverings over your mind, heart, your soul, your spirit, the deeper parts of you. This is not just about physical bodies. The need, desire, and capacity isn't primarily about your body at all. It is primarily about matters of the heart. So when you try and meet that need for intimacy with something that only takes the clothes off your body, a sexual release, a sexual connection in some way that is only physical, it always ends up eventually disappointing in some way, regardless of the physical experience. When you are hiding inside, when your soul is hiding, you cannot experience true intimacy. And what a conundrum, what a double bind this whole thing puts us as human beings in. Now, God has a way out, but that involves dealing with matters of the heart. Getting under the surface, looking at the ways that you have been hiding, even while trying to experience the intimacy that you were created to need and desire. So, what's happened in your sexual story? How are you continuing to hide? I'd love to invite you to come to yoursexpectations.com, an online course to help you deal with your sexual story and find the way forward to write a new chapter dealing with these matters of the heart. Yoursexpectations.com. I'd love to see you there. God bless you.